Hello everyone and welcome to day 4. For today we are going to make a very interesting task. We're going to create a chatbot. Now I'm pretty sure most of you already used the chatbot before. Maybe you asked a question on Discord, maybe you asked a question on WhatsApp or any online platform where the company is using a chatbot to basically answer people and try to reduce the amount of phone calls they're getting. Let us make ours. So we're going to import NLTK, and you already know that. Now we're going to import two modules, which are random and string, and then we're going to also import from the NLTK chat utility the chat and reflections. All of these are very, very important modules from the NLTK library in order to create a chatbot. They are predefined to use in chatbots. So now I'm going to divide my code into specific parts, and I'm going to write a comment to just explain these parts. So this part is just to tokenize sentences. So I'm going to go word by word. NLTK, we're going to download KT. And from that, we are going to import word tokenize, and we already know what word tokenize do. Then I'm going to stem. We're going to download the averaged perceptron tagger. Okay, and again, tagger is there to basically give the like a meaning, or give me the type of word for the text. And from that, we're going to import WordNet limitizer or download WordNet. This is very important because it gets us the origin of the sentence. So for example, if I say, can you give me a lot of recommendations of 4 books? It would be exactly the same meaning as, hey chatbot, what about giving me a lot of what about giving me some recommendations for books? Or hi, I just want a recommendation for a book. So these are different variations for the exact same concept, and WordNet limitizer basically helps us figure this out. And from that, we will download WordNet, which processes what I just told you. So, and then we're going to create stop words list. Okay, and you already know what stop words do. From that, we're going to import the function stop words, and then we'll have the set of significant words. After that, we're going to prepare the data. So let's go through the conversation pairs. There you will have hi, hey, hello, and these are the words that the user might use. Answered by the chatbot would be hello or hi there. Okay, so it can be one of two, and you separate them by a comma. If you want more variations, you can just add a comma and put the variation that you would like. So this is your chatbot. Go ahead and try and make different answers. What is your name? My name is Chatbot. What's yours? I'm Chatbot. Nice to meet you. See, all of these are different comma, but make sure you know the difference between the comma here in brown and the comma in black. So the comma in black differentiates between this sentence and this sentence. So these are two possible sentences or ways of answering, but the comma here is actually within the displayed text. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm good, how about you? Sorry, and it could be sorry about whatever. No problem, don't worry about it, or it's all right. I want, need, would like something. Sure, I can help you with that. What do you need help with exactly? Who created you? For example, I was created by a team of developers at XYZ Corp, or you can even write your own name. What about the weather temperature? Can we ask about it? Sure, where do you want the weather from or for? And then we can ask about some recommendations for book or movies, and it will basically answer us. This 2% will be replaced by, if I ask by a book, it will give me the name of book here. If I ask about a movie, it's going to say what kind of movie. If I ask about a TV show, it's gonna say what kind of TV show are you interested in. Then I can just quit, and it will say goodbye, nice chatting with you, see you soon. Now, how to create the chatbot. Basically, you're gonna create a variable, and you're gonna put chat, and you're gonna have the conversation pairs, which are all the data that we put here, and we put also reflections. Reflections is just there to basically, it's a variable that contains predefined reflections for the chatbot's responses. Okay, now how to run it. We are going to print welcome to chatbot, type quit to exit, and then we're gonna open a loop, conditional loop, where as long as this whatever inside is true, we're going to try. For the user input, we're gonna put an input here for you, so you have to put something inside here. And if the user input is quit, and you already know what lower is for, we just break or terminate the code, and the respond. Otherwise, the respond will basically be the user input, and we put it in the form of chatbot, and then we put the response, whatever the response of the chatbot is. And then accept. Now this line is very important. Why? Because we want to make sure that our program does not terminate abruptly. So there are reasons like keyboard interruption or some sort of errors or system exit. These are ways that the program could terminate suddenly. So we want it to terminate smoothly. So this ensures that it gracefully exits instead of just abruptly terminating the user. So here, keyboard interruption, this is when the user interrupts the program. E0FE error, that means when the user reaches the end of the input stream. And the system exit, that means when the program is requested to exit. Okay, so these are just things that are used to, as I said, gracefully exit the code. Let me run it. So it started with welcome to chatbot, type quit to exit, and which is exactly here. Now we have some specific data, so let us check one by one. I'm gonna say hi. Hello, let me put hello. It says hello, what about hey there? So it keeps answering, and if you keep trying, you might even get hi there. Let me try. Okay, so what is your name? Let me type it down. My name is Chatbot. What's yours? Okay. How are you? I'm good. How about you? Let me put down. Sorry for waking you up. It's all right. See, it can use any of the answers that you put. Now I'm gonna put I want you to help me. See, I can also say I want help. So as I said, it will understand what I'm saying, even though I have some sort of variation in my text of asking. Okay, I can ask, who created you? So it answered exactly as it was programmed. What's the temperature? See? Now, recommend me a TV show. What kind of TV show are you interested in? Let us try this. Recommend me a book. kind of book are you interested in? See, so this 2% will basically be replaced by whatever you're asking for as a recommendation. Okay, what about quit? It quit. Okay. Now, this is the end of today's mission. As I said, you are programming this chatbot. So I'm very interested to see what type of questions you might add, what kind of answers you will add, and I'm very interested to actually see the interaction between you and your chatbot.